Hello everyone. Hi Professor. My name is Simajit Kaur and I am presenting my team project report, water withdrawal project report. And we are six members in this team: Saurabh, Ursula, Manvinder Kaur, Navdeep, Simajit, me, and Jadar today. In this project, we are starting from introduction. Introduction slide, please. In the introduction, I can say our project focus on analyzing water usage trend globally, utilizing a data set created by NISA Green Band by dwelling into water withdrawal per person across continent and over time. Our primary object is to uncover disparities and temporal pattern in water consumption, leveraging this diverse data set encompassing multiple countries and years, we aim to shed light on a worldwide water usage pattern crucial for informed decision making in water management. Through this strategy, use of visualization techniques such as the pie chart, line graphs, and the dashboard, we affectionately illustrate the variation in water usage between continents. In the next slide, we can say about our methodology. Our methodology involve employing tableau filter to exclude null values, ensuring data integrity, and our visualizations. Additionally, we utilize the tableau level tools to provide clarity and enhance readability in our charts while adjusting uh, chart sizes to optimize content visibility. To mitigate the color overlap, we made throughout, thoughtful adjustment to color scheme, ensuring clarity in our visual representation. Ultimately, our research serve as a valuable resource for identifying regions with high water demand and assessing potential risk of water scarcity, facilitating the development of a sustainable water management strategy. And my next member will present the next slide. Thank you.
I would be discussing about a pie chart. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Good morning, Professor. So I would be discussing about pie chart. So this pie chart reflects the total withdrawal per capita according to the continent. So in the pie chart, you will see Europe is the second highest with 116,000 units, and Asia is the first one with 134,000 units consumed overall. And if you see, Oceania is the one which has the least water consumption of 9,055, whereas Africa is 35,000 and North America is 36,000. And there is also South America consuming 23,000 units per capita. So the substantial differences in the freshwater consumption between, can you please go to the next slide? Yes, the next slide. The substantial difference in the freshwater consumption between the Oceania and Asia underscores the regional variation in the water requirements and usage pattern. Factors like population distribution, agriculture, and industrialization may cause North America to spend more than South America. Africa may have less intense water dependent sector or need to help to obtain clean water as seen by the comparatively low consumption. So the further slides would be explained by Navdeep.
Yeah, so I'll be explaining about the line graph. Hello everyone and good morning professor and thank you for Simar and Ujjwala. So I'm gonna start with the line graph. As we can see in the line graph that the line graph illustrates the consumption of water in the various countries like Europe, Oceania, Asia, and North America. So as we can see here, Oceania used a very less percentage of water compared to North America. And if I talking about in numbers, like 9,055 in Oceania and 36,060 per capita in North America. So the largest proportion of water was consumed by Asia. So when it comes to numbers, then we can see that 1,34,000 and 724 per capita for Asia. So by coming to the next slide, can anyone please move the slide? Yeah. So by talking about the area chart, as we can see, this below area chart depicts that the proportion of water used by each individual um, in terms of liters between 1958 and 2016. So there is a scarcity of water usage. We can see in the beginning of 1965, whereas it experienced a sharp increase in 1985. So um, it also shows a consistent increase in amount of water used by every individual, and it goes up at 130 liters. So coming back to the next slide, yeah, comparing by comparing the three charts, as we can see here that water consumption in every different continent based on per capita, like if we consider factors like agriculture, distribution, population distribution, industrialization, may cause North America to spend more than South America, sorry. So Africa has used a very less intense water dependent sectors, and it need help to obtain clean water as seen by its competitively low consumption. So that's all from me, and thank you so much for giving me this opportunity, and it was a good 11-week class, professor. Thank you so much.
Hi everyone. So I will be discuss the story both with all of you. So in comparing water utilization between Oceania and South America, it is evident that Oceania utilize less water than South America due to factors such as population, distribution, and industrial activities. Oceania, encompassing territories like Australia and New Zealand, has a smaller population compared to South America, which includes a country like Brazil and Argentina, resulting in lower water demand. Additionally, South America, robust farming, mineral extraction, and manufacturing sectors contribute to its higher water demand compared to Oceania. Similarly, when comparing water withdrawals between Asia and Europe, Asia withdraw more water despite Europe's significant manufacturing and commercial activities. This is attributed to Asia's vast, densely populated economies like China and India, which drive up water demand. Efficient drip irrigation system in Asian agriculture contributes significantly to water usage. Overall, differences in utilization between continents are influenced by a complex interplay of factors, including population, industrial activities, environmental conditions, and agriculture practices. Recognizing these variations is crucial for effective watershed management, conservation efforts, and development of equitable water plans tailored to unique needs of each region. So at last, we will move to the conclusion. So the comparison of water use patterns among continents reveals significant disparities, with Asia exhibiting the highest usage, followed by Europe and North America. Oceania and Africa demonstrate comparatively lower level of consumption. Understanding these differences is crucial for developing global sustainable approaches to water management, taking into account factors such as demographic shift, industrialization, and agriculture practices. These the insights provided by this research can greatly assist stakeholder and policymakers in managing water shortages and promoting responsible water consumption habits worldwide. So, at last, here is the reference for the dataset provided by the professor. Thank you so much, everyone, for listening to us, and thank you so much, professor.